And here we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Begley.
Hello John, hello everyone, it's a real pleasure to be here.
So, here we go then. Well, you can really feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. A chance from a free kick in the opening minutes of this game. Really close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try though.
Here's Pedro, and now Pedro. Nice ball through. Benzema, he's free through the middle. Benzema, he's onside here. This goes for a throw-in. Rakitic. Toni Kroos gives away a free kick. And there's the first booking of the game already. Iniesta. Rakitic. It's Pedro. Here's Rakitic. Just the keeper to beat. Bursting forward. A goal for Barcelona. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Real Madrid are already trailing in these early stages. James Rodriguez. Here's Benzema. Looking to exploit the space. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Iniesta. Neymar. Pedro. Ball stolen. Sergio Ramos. Pepe. They get it clear. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. He goes alone. He's on his way. Neymar. He's not taking any risks there. Played through the middle. Onside. He's just determined to make his way through. could have been really special.
Benzema showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
Possibility here, and it's a really well-taken goal. So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Iniesta. It's opened up nicely for him. 30 minutes on the watch. Neymar cuts it out. Rakitic has teed up this corner. It's pretty effective defending. It's Iniesta. Modric. Cleared away to safety. Incisive pass that. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Daniel Alves. Pass cut out. Benzema. Really good try, but no goal.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Bale. Spooned forward. He's bursting forward.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He shoots there.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Messi. That's a throw. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. Daniel Alves. The ball threaded through. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. James Rodriguez.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Good through ball. The flag stays down. He scored! That is simply unsavable. Real Madrid now up by a goal.
Oh, look, it's...
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. 2-1 the scoreline, 3 goals to enjoy from the first half. So away we go then for the second half. Good ball, right down the middle. Intercepts the pass. Modric! Real Madrid with a big chance and a big miss. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. It's played through. The ball is with Pedro. Pedro showed a great desire to get to the ball. He just couldn't do much with it. James Rodriguez. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Marcelo is there to clear. Benzema tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Slides it through. There's space on the flank. Benzema! Superb from Benzema. We lead by 2. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
We've reached the hour mark. Here's Neymar. Here's Pedro. Off he goes. And he makes absolutely no mistake. Just 1 goal in it now. The comeback could be on. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pedro did well running onto the ball through, but didn't get enough of it to register a shot. Neymar, can he now find a finish? Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Well read by Piqué. Real Madrid, not as yet making any changes. The ball's with Benzema. The ball played down the middle. There's a possibility here for a shot. And it's taken with some style.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Iniesta. Messi. Daniel Alves. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Through into space it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Marcelo is making his way forward. Javier Hernandez, and a goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. It's Daniel Alves. Sergio Ramos. Oh, fine through ball down the middle. He's onside. A header. He couldn't have asked to be in a better position.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
He's going on his own. A real tussle for the ball. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Ronaldo almost made it 6 for the day.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking play.
Isco. Full-time whistle within sight. Sergio Busquets. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Bale. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Oh, that's delightful. Ronaldo! Isco is the player to take it. Isco decides to play it short. That's clever from him. Marcelo has had offside given against him. There it is, the final whistle. They showed plenty of resolve individually and maturity as a team. They didn't panic, they kept plugging away at the opposition, and it paid off.
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish all of you a very good evening.
So